been a while. Dune Part 2 is directed by Denis Villeneuve and stars Timothée Chalamet. Wow, a loaded cast. Javier Bardem. We have Josh Brolin, Zendaya, Florence Pugh, Christopher Walken, and a bunch of other people in this film. Rebecca Ferguson, and overall, this is the second part of the story, Dune. On the big screen. I just got out of it, so these are raw thoughts. There's no I just want to say there's no at all, none of there's no script. Obviously you can tell I'm just going off of my initial thoughts. I want to kind of give you guys more of my raw feelings. Like I said, it's been a while. I understand that it's been a while. I'm sweating with this LED light right here, but I want to talk to you guys about Dune Part 2. Now, I just rewatched the first Dune last night, and I thought, wow, it is a really good movie. There are so many good movies that came out in 2021. I remember personally, I think my favorite was the Snyder Cut of that year. But Dune, the first one, 2021, was a really good film. So going into Dune Part 2, I've been hearing nothing but great things about it. It's sitting at a 9.8, I think, on IMDb still. And I was just, let's see what it is all about. I went to go see it in IMAX, and I was blown away by this film. Daniil did a phenomenal fucking job on this film. The CGI, the spectacle, the visuals, the fight sequences, the action, the score by my favorite composer, Hans Zimmer, is top fucking notch. The acting, Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya are two standouts in this film that we expected. I really, really came to like Timothée Chalamet in this saga or this trilogy that's going to be so to be soon. But overall, I think he is a phenomenal actor, and I think he's a good upcoming rising actor. But besides that, I mean, the supporting cast, Javier Bardem, I think he's a phenomenal actor as well. With Christopher Walken, he's in the film brief, but it's great to see him. I'm freezing on the guy that played Elvis, who plays probably the main antagonist in the film. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but he was good in the film as well. Like I said, Zendaya, ever since watching Euphoria, this girl can really fucking act, and I thought she was phenomenal in this film as well. I love seeing Florence Pugh. I think she's a great upcoming actress as well. Rebecca Ferguson's great as well. I love Josh Brolin. But the storyline, I believe it takes part of the second half of the first book, where we are with Paul Atreides basically seeking revenge and becoming the Messiah that he's been having visions about in this film, or in the first film, becoming this leader, and that's mainly what this whole film is about. He rides the worm, one of the most crazy sequences I've ever seen. This film is really suspenseful at times and intense. I noticed, like, we were in the theater, I'm looking at my palms on my hands, and they're like sweating. I'm like, holy fuck. It's an in awe like watch. Like I can't explain what else I can say about the film. I was just in shocked by how fucking good it was. This is definitely going to be in the running of the movie of the year for 2024. I would say that with the Oscars being right around the corner, if this film came out in 2023, this film would give Oppenheimer a run for its money. You guys know, any excuse to talk about Oppenheimer, right? But I love Oppenheimer, but this film is phenomenal. You have to go see this film on IMAX. I understand the spectacle of it. It looks great. Intense sequences, battle sequences, explosions, fight scenes, fight choreography. Holy fuck, it's all there. I like a couple of the shots that they went to on Arrakis, where they went to more of, I'm freezing, not the Fremen, I'm freezing what their names are called, basically all the bad guys' names, with Dave Bautista, Stellan Skarsgård, I think his name, but you know who I'm talking about. I love the black and white sequences. I thought that gave the film a little bit cool of a noir touch to it. I want to see this film again. I definitely want to take a little more time to process it. I'll definitely buy this one on 4K Blu-ray, you bet, but I just could not believe how good Dune Part 2 was. I'm still blown away by it, guys. I just wow. It was just that good. I just, like I said, I just lost for words. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna leave a lot of this in. I don't like to do jump cuts and stuff like that anymore. I'm just trying to think about it. Just anything that I really want to say. It's just it's a beautiful film. I think Daniil did a fantastic job. I definitely think it's better than the first film. I think the first film had perfect setup and build up to it, with this film having a lot of payoff. But the story is not over, and I don't want to really spoil a lot of it either. But as we know with the ending, we see that Paul's going to lead mainly all the people to the promised land or paradise, and we see Zendaya's character ends up leaving him basically. It's not really spoilers since it's all in the book, but we know it's going to set up Paul's sister in the third film, and I'm really intrigued where Daniil takes the third film, and I cannot wait to see it. But it's got to be that three-part structure. You have the beginning of Dune, the second part, which I think is chef's kiss, and the third part is going to be, I'm assuming, the conclusion. You know, I see a lot of people on YouTube and everything comparing Dune to Star Wars. You really can't, but you can at the same time. I'm just fucking blown away by this film. You guys know it. I'm going to give Dune Part 2 a 10 out of 10. It deserves it, everything it gets. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. And let me know. Go see Dune over the weekend. I hope this film makes a lot of money. I went into IMAX theater that was sold out, so I'm expecting it to make a lot of money, but we'll have to see. But thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.